what's going on, guys? It is Foxydude here. Welcome back to a brand new video and another episode of the FC25 Arsenal RTG. Today, we are here to try and complete one of the most frustrating objectives of my whole life. But if you have enjoyed today's video, feel free to drop it a like, subscribe if you're new around here as well. Let's get straight into the squads, give you an update on what's crack-a-lacking, and go from there. So, this is the team at the moment. There's a reason for it, and you'll know exactly why I'm doing this, but this is where it is anyway. So this is the squad as things currently stand. We've also packed ourselves a Victor Gyökeres in the club, which is lovely, but there's no Evo right now for me to put him into, and there's no special version of Gyökeres currently out there on the market. So we just have a basic Victor Gyökeres, basically, in the club. Kai Havertz, we're currently Evoing him, but I'm genuinely not going to have enough time to finish him, so he's going to expire, but he's got a cracking card anyway. And we've got a lot more cards here. We've also got another Bukayo Saka in the club, which I've packed about 7 times now, so hey-ho, that works for me. And we've got some players in the Evo chains as things stand. Now, into the Evos, this is what we're working on. So first things first, we've got Yuri and Timber. We just need to win one more match in any game mode, and then another 2 here. His stats won't change, but just gives him a bit more ability. This is the Kai Havertz, which expires in 2 hours. I need to play 3 matches in any game modes, and then play 4, win 2. I'm actually going out in like the next 20 minutes, so I'm not going to be able to do this in time. And I've just come back off a holiday in Malta, so I ain't got a chance to do this one. Ethan Ranieri got 10 days left to play 2 matches in Rush, Rivals, Champions, Squad Battles, basically everything that's not friendlies. Then I need to win 2, play 2, and then win 2, and he'll come out with quite an insane card. And he'll be able to play at Cam, so potentially my new Cam? Well, I don't know. Or even my striker, because he can play striker as well. So, plenty of options, but Ranieri is going to be a sick card. Alexis Sanchez, we just need to play 2 in any game with him. Another play 2, win 2, and then win 3, and then he goes up into a great card. We also then did something for Leandro Trossard, so he can go up to just be a slightly decent card. I just put loads of people into Evos while I was sort of on holiday, just, you know, chilling. So this is where we're at with everything. Now this one is a great one because it puts a lot of stats and changes on them. So like Odegaard can have 98, 98, 98 and 91 as a left winger, which would be kind of nuts, and I'm very tempted by it. So, but it's 200,000 coins and I don't have 200,000 coins. So lots to look at, but why are we doing what we're doing? What's going on? The simple fact is, in the pre-season Evos Cup, which I'm already looking at right now, we have got the opportunity to get Footies Madueke and Footies Zubimendi, 2 of Arsenal's brand new signings for this Premier League season. I say brand new, we are currently recording this video 2 games into the Premier League season. So, yeah. After we beat Leeds and Manchester United, we have Liverpool on the weekend. I don't know if this video is going to go out before or after the Liverpool game, so hey-ho. So, but this objective has frustrated the shit out of me because it's so annoying to complete. However, I've been working hard. All I need to do is complete one of these 2, which is mostly going to be this one. It's win 3 games in the preseason Evos Cup while having at least 3 players with a minimum of 96 passing in your starting 11. That's what I'm looking to get, and that's what we're looking to fight for. So, with that being said and done, we just need to win 1 game. I've struggled really hard to win how many I've won so far. So, this team has been doing the business for me so far, so I'm going to keep it as it is. And I mean the business, aka I've actually managed to win 2 games with it, because every other time I've just been losing. It's pissing me off. So let's get into a game. Hopefully it doesn't take to the point where I actually have to go out for me to then get this done, because I'll lose my mind even further than I already have. That
really good match. So what are your expectations from
Right, let's get into this game then. Let's see how good my opponent is. Hopefully they're bad, just for my sake, so I can stop suffering
the home side's team
and get on with my life.
That's a massive opportunity here.
It took way too long to shoot that Mariola, but we make it 1-0 early on in the game, but he's hardly hasn't actually touched the ball, so I don't know if he's any good or not, so I'm not making any judgments.
Good vision.
That's a lovely ball. Okay,
And still the chance might come.
that works. Right, that's 2-0. We've got ourselves a buffer.
What a strike.
I don't know why this team in particular has been the one that's worked with me. I've been back and forth changing bloody Arsenal players, left, right, and centre, trying to find the right team. This one seems to be doing the business.
Through. Now for the finish.
Yeah, you moved your keeper. Sorry. Patrick Mariona. I don't need Spanish goals. Oh, please tell me that's it. I'm so done with this game. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, I am so done with this objective. Honestly, it's been so frustrating for me to do. You don't understand. Like, yes, I've just won that convincingly. And you're thinking, hang on, you know, you've just won it. I'm not joking you. When it says that you need to win 3 games, where is it? Here, where it says you need to win 3 games. Oh, you've got play 6, score whatever. I'm not joking you. I've won probably about 4 or 5 because I forgot to put players in, etc. But I've lost like 9 or 10 games. It's been crap, but I don't care. I've done it. I don't know what that is, but the most important thing is entering into the objectives. We have done it. Pre-season Evo's Cup is complete. Nori Madueke and Martin Zubimendi can come into the team, and we are bowling with them now. 5-star, 5-star on Zubimendi. Can play CDM and centre mid with incredible stats just across the board, really. And then Madueke with, again, incredible stats across the board. And 2 new Arsenal signings join the club. Oh, thank God I don't have to play that freaking objectives anymore. It does my head in. Yuri and Timbers also just had a nice upgrade to nothing. So that's useful. And just like that, we are complete. Oh my god, I don't ever want to do that again. What I want to do is find out what that random ass Evo is, because I've got a couple of reward and stuff, so let's go and see what they are. So we could do 5-star weak foot, 5-star skills, or 5-star, 5-star basically. We've got left mid if we wanted it. We've got a footies, just a basically makes it cosmetically nice. Sure, I'll probably put that on Kai Havertz because I'm just not going to get the chance to complete him, so at least he doesn't have that green Evo card on him. Tiki Taka Plus. It's a nice one to have. Anybody missing something that could possibly have a Tiki Taka Plus on the card? I don't think, in terms of the players that play, or maybe Alexis. I don't know how his Evo's going to work, though. Not really, from what I can see, so it's kind of not relevant for me. So we've got left mid and rolls plus plus, right mid and rolls plus plus if we wanted them. And that's it. I don't know what the other Evo is because it just won't show. So I'm going to guess it's just one of those, something. Right, I genuinely have no idea. So with that being said and done then, let's go ahead and get Madueke and Zubimendi into the team. So in comes Zubimendi, Blackstenius can go, and we can bring in Madueke into the squad. Now, we'll put Saliba back in for Gabriel. Lewis Skelly can come back in at left back. Alex Scott is my right back. I guess for this, I'll give Declan Rice and Zubimendi the opportunity to play with each other. Ranieri's still being evoed, so we'll pop Ranieri at cam. We'll get Madueke on the right. Mariona's going to come to the bench, and Gyökeres, I'm going to slap a hunter on him, and I'm going to play with Gyökeres for a game, just because it's funny. So Mariona can come on for Sanchez, and Tomiyasu can stay. We'll bring Petit, because Petit is going to be very useful for us, so we'll kind of play it like that a little bit. So that's going to be the team. We're going to just check, I'm going to mess around with the kit numbers, go into a game now, just a normal game on Rivals, and hope to have a much more relaxing time.
Rivals action for you as a new season gets underway.
Nice. Okay.
It's United versus the Kickers.
Like that.
Cheers, Guy. I'm really looking forward to
Let's
this
get
one.
into this game
Both
then.
sides
See how we
want
can
to start
perform.
strong.
It's going to be a
I'm not
struggle
sure I
because
can
my
call
Gyökeres
it, but
card
the
is a bloody
quality that
gold.
both of these
But
teams have should be a good one.
he's already conceded a foul. Well done, Gyökeres.
Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Madueke! That's jammy. Very, very jammy indeed. Nothing fair about... Oh, okay. It's 8 in-game minutes in, mate. It's 1-0 from a jammy goal. And 2 of those shots would have come in that set. In fact, all 3 of my shots came from the header to your rubbish goal kick to then me having a deflect. Right, anyway. Okay. That's fair. Right, back into another game then, to see if we can actually get a little bit of game time with my new signings in play. Gyökeres into Madueke. Madueke can find Gyökeres again. Nobody can find Ranieri. He gets tackled. Lovely. What the who's Gyökeres just been out-headed by? Bang, 1-0. Doesn't matter who Gyökeres has been out-headed by, because Ethan Ranieri is there to do business. Business is business at the end of the day. So we take that. Oh, what ball from Gyökeres? Why have I tried? I've tried to do a fucking Trivela on the wrong foot because I forgot Ranieri's left-footed.
Promising position this.
Boom. That is play that you like to see linked up. Victor Gyökeres into Noni Madueke. Madueke making it 2-0. Business is business at the end of the day. Business is business to Madueke. Madueke can sprint down this line like a motherfucking beeline. And then, oh, what a save. I respect it. Hard. Bring the keeper out? No. Whipping the ball. Urian Timber's head. Urian Timber's goal. Set piece FC from Arsenal, ladies and gentlemen. It replicates itself in EAFC as well. And he's rage quit. And I'm very much appreciative of your time and your effort to play against me, but you've been battered, my son. And that's how we go. Right, so, performances there. What was he playing? 4-5-1. Okay. Henry and Gyökeres with an assist apiece. Madueke and Ranieri with the goals. Declan Rice with an assist. And then Urian Timber picking himself off a goal in the process of all that. So we take yet another victory in this match. Very nice team.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. They've been in great form lately, looking so confident. You think if they play how they have been, they're going to be so tough to beat.
I'm the one that's got balls. That's all I'm saying. What I will do though,
this is today's kickers team.
In terms of Arsenal, like actually IRL, transfer window-wise, I think we've actually genuinely had a brilliant transfer window, and I give credit to Berta for that one. I am very much a fan of Berta and what he's been doing for the club. I think Madueke's deal is useful for squad depth, but I was very much one of those that was not as stupidly hostile as the other Arsenal fans in terms of like petitions and all the shite. But like, you know, I was definitely one of them that felt like Madueke was decent for depth, but I was not happy because he was the first attacker that we were linked with. But now that we've signed everybody else, it makes it less damaging, if that makes sense. I think the Zubamendi signing's a brilliant one. I think he's definitely what we needed to replace Partey. He's got fantastic vision. That's a foul, ref. I've never seen one. Jeez, fuck, I want Declan Rice on this right now. Yeah, so I think that one's a brilliant signing. I think it's definitely worth it. What else was that? Eze, great signing, that one, from the club. I really like that one, 100%. And Gyökeres, I think we've just had a great transfer window, just with the amount of players that we've been signing.
A long way out.
Good try, Rice. Do I think that we could do any more in the market? Not really. I think if we get Hincape in by selling Jakub Kiwior, then fine, but we do need to sell. Like, there's no doubt about it. Whether we've got... whether we've got good PSR and all this FFP bullshit, like, that's kind of irrelevant if we're not selling the players. Zinchenko still needs to find a new club. We still need to get we still need to get Fabio Vieira out the door. We've still got Reece Nelson. Lokonga's still at the club. There's a lot of players that do need to sell, and if we don't sell them, it's just going to be a massive headache in terms of still having them at the club, paying their wages and all this. So hopefully we can sell them soon, and then that can kind of settle what for me has been probably an 8 out of 10 window, I reckon, for the club. And I only give it an 8 out of 10 specifically because we haven't sold. Victor Gyökeres, 84 rated in the club. Boom! My guy. I should have done a Selly. Alright. But yeah, like, signings-wise, have been brilliant. Mosquera, I think, is a great signing. I think every signing that we've made has been smart and is really good. But my issue at the transfer window is that we haven't sold hardly anyone. So, whilst Kiwior's set to go to Porto at the time of making this video, we might even have the signing of Hincape sort of revealed by David Ornstein and Fabrizio Romano. Oh, he's fucking sold the one there. That's fine. Again, brilliant cover. But where are we going to find clubs for these players that are just not relevant? I know Stuttgart and a couple of other clubs are looking at Fabio Vieira.
Any chance of anything developing disappears.
What's his face?
There's a chance for the breakaway.
Zinchenko's being looked at by Marseille.
And it's on now.
And Gyökeres makes it 2-0. I was about to say, just said nil nice round. No, I didn't fucking sell him with him again. Scored twice with goal Gyökeres, not celebrated. What are we doing? The big question, obviously, is can Arsenal win the Premier League? With what they've got now, I personally believe they can. But it's about keeping everybody fit and making sure that, I guess, luck goes your way. Because you can win the Premier League with the best squad. We've seen that with Liverpool and with Man City.
That could be on here. It's in.
Casual rebound for Mbappe. We can see that with Liverpool and Man City having the best squads and winning the league. But you do need luck, and I'm going to be a bit funny here because, Arsenal fan, all this stuff. But yeah, there's been some bull crap refereeing decisions that have definitely screwed over Arsenal a lot. But not just Arsenal. You know, it's definitely not just been. And I know moments where we've benefited from it. Not as much as I feel like other clubs probably have, or versus just how we have. But you do need that as well in your locker, of just having the benefit of luck as well as having the best team. And that also comes down to injuries. What a fucking goal. Jesus Christ. Wow. I was sort of chatting about Arsenal in general, kind of cruising in this game, and now all of a sudden I'm back to 2-2. And that's just back in front. Thierry Henry makes it 3-2. A little bit of trying having to go on here just to get back in front. His opponent's not very good. How I've seen it twice, I'm not 100% sure.
Too hard. That's going to the keeper. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Well, they refuse to be beaten. Down to
what the actual fuck is wrong with me?
Musiala.
Like, he's just played a horrific ball. All I got to do is clear it, and I'm okay. And now all of a sudden, I've just conceded one of the dumbest goals I've ever done in my life. Because I am an actual spastic, moronic piece of knob.
It's been a brilliant watch.
Terminology that I've had to use there.
Must be.
Thank you. Oh my god.
It's their game to lose from here.
Oh, I shouldn't be so stressed in this game. It's 9 freaking men for him. He does.
Like another goal isn't far away.
Quite.
Able to skip past his man. And into the box it goes.
Oh no. What the fuck? Oh my god. Why am I constantly so dominant against him? But
beaten easily here.
oh, you're offside.
The flag goes up for offside.
Why am I so dominant against him? And yet all of a sudden he just gets those stupid crappy chances. Like, what's the odds that my player misses a fucking header from there? Why does Saliba miss the header? At least Marouake has now scored 2 goals.
Unbelievable match starts once more. 5-4.
I just need another goal, basically. I'm going to get... Give it to Marouake! The guy's through! Go. Thank you. Breathing space. Mariona makes it 6.
And this could be. If there were any doubts.
Right, there we go. Now we've basically killed the game off. I've made this game way harder than it ever should have been. I was comfortable at 2-0 up, and then every time I scored from 2 to 4, I just gave them a way back into it, including that one super embarrassing moment.
Could be dangerous.
And that's going to be 8.
It's in! And of course it's in!
Perfect.
It's a masterclass in finishing. Found nicely and in. And there's the hat-trick.
All of a sudden now,
I
don't know whether he's collapsed, whether his stamina's gone or whatever, but it's now 9-4. So we're very much comfortable in this game now. We'll tackle Skelly, my goat. Oh, we get to double figures. 10-4. Actually, in fairness, it's the sending off of Maldini's centre-back that's just made this so much easier to get through the lines. Making it 10-4, and he had 9.
What are your thoughts, Sue?
The fact is, though, he scored 4 goals. I mean, 2 of them in particular were pathetic, aka me and the game. Marouake with a hat-trick, though, so we'll take that. I don't know if anybody else got any goals or assists in the process. We'll have a quick little gander on our side of things. Yeah, the 2 goals, he did try and make some changes. I don't know, yeah, he left the centre-back completely exposed, so that's probably an issue. But Henry scores 2 goals, didn't get an assist. Mariona came on at half time and scored a hat-trick and got an assist. So fair play to her. Victor Gyökeres, though, with 2 goals as a rare gold card. Banging. Manuake with 3 goals and 3 assists for the man himself. Thierry with 5 assists at centre attack mid. Declan Rice with an assist as well, and that is that. I didn't need to make any substitutions bar my strike force. So that is game done. Done something in the live objectives, and I'm not sure what. Assists through balls and win 2 get right. Sure, we've done 2 of those, so bless, I suppose, and we've got a footies card that I'm never going to use, so fantastic. We've done some stuff here, so there's going to be some packs to do, which, yeah, we'll take the packs, you know me. We'll do those. Don't know about that daily play crap. What do you mean? I've done, oh, that's the gritty stuff. Ah, yeah, because you have to do that. This is crap, by the way. To get a gritty celebration, you have to daily play. Basically playing 6 and winning 3 in the gritty cup. I'd rather just not gritty, to be honest with you. And we've done an 85 times 2 by there. Cool. Right, let's go and open these packs then, and that's going to round off for today's episode of the Arsenal RTG, and hopefully then they bring out either a Gyökeres or an Eze that I can then work towards, and a Kepa. Obviously, we need the Kepa. So let's go and open these packs. What we got? 85 times 2 seems to be the worst, so we'll open that one up. It's going to be a special card, but I'm just going to skip them, really. So it's going to be Gittins and Mahrez. I've got some SBC storage room, so we could put them in at least. 88 double, 86. Do you know what? I'm actually going to do the 88 double just because I've got an 87.5, which I feel like is going to be great. That's nothing really particularly special. It's David Alaba for the 800th time. I swear down, honestly, I've packed him so many times. 86.5, which we will do. That's... I'm not sure about that one. Goalkeeper, it's going to be Endler. I don't know who the other player is past that. Del Piero and a bit of Renard is going to be in there as well. And then lastly, we've got an 87 times 5 to round off the video. So, boom. Shapeshifter. What are we saying then? Right mid, Jamaicans. It's going to be Leon Bailey. Does he even play for Villa? I don't think he plays for Villa. Champions League, baby. And a 97 Lukaku shapeshifter to round it off. Any other hidden players in there? They're all special cards, in fairness, but nothing else in there. But guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this episode of my FC25 Arsenal RTG. If you have, drop it a like, subscribe if you're new around here as well, and I'll catch you guys. 10 coins? Sure, why not? Well, cut the outro. All right. Okay. If there's anything else in these packs, then I'll do it. Nope. Okay, cool. I think I'm just kind of dragging this on now. Anything else in the store that I'm missing? Is there like a 30 coin pack, or is it just a random ass 10 coin pack? Yeah, cool. Nothing else in there. All right, peace.